There we go, that worked. Anyway, welcome back to Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Fathers, Part 3. We're back at it. Last time, we made it to day 5. We made a mold of a cool amulet that we were using to prove to an informant that we knew what was going on with this cult. And that informant died, and then we opened up their shirt and was like, dang, he was ripped, and he's got tats. And now we're here, I guess. We also have a cool alligator man. I want to say, this is what I'm looking for? Here we go. I got a book from Wolfgang.
He reads a Gunter-written journey to Charleston as a witch hunter, hired by the townsmen to solve a series of ritualistic murders. He reads about Gunter's meeting with a beautiful slave woman, Tetelo.
Yeah, that text is a little blurry. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, bastard.
He reads of their physical union and passion, and of Gunter's investigations into the murders. The victims were all crew members on a certain slaving expedition to Africa, it seemed. The second to the last entry described Gunter's plan to set a trap for the coven committing the murders. He found the name of...
oh, and I think we got a call from the university professor being like, come over right away, I found something cool.
Gunter has spread a false rumor that the man is...
If I'm reading my notes right.
He himself would impersonate a sailor and allow himself to fall into the hands of the coven. Naturally, Gunter has arranged for able-bodied assistants to follow and attack the coven before they can do him harm.
Halsey, son of a bitch, wasn't he?
Gabriel turns to the final entry of the journal.
Oh, it's not blurry anymore. I can read. Oh, man.
Gabriel reads through the pages Wolfgang marked. He reads a Gunter-written...
The woman I wrote of was the witch, committed terrible crimes.
Hired by the townsmen to solve a series of ritualistic murders.
Talisman's
He
gone.
reads about Gunter's meeting.
Oh, bastard. Halsey.
Interesting. Hell will be long and bitter. What else we got here?
The letter is written in German. It was sent. The letter is one of the the only thing that Gabriel can decipher, but Wolfgang.
Dear Gabriel, please read the enclosed journal carefully. It might help you understand your family's special obligations and our current predicament. God be with you, Uncle Wolfgang.
Alright.
Do you know anything about rada drums?
Rada drums? No, afraid not.
Could you just...
Sure.
Can you look it up?
Could you...
Rada drums? Sure. I don't think we have any books on that topic in the shop, but I'll contact our suppliers. Assuming any of them will extend you any credit.
Tell them it's an emergency.
Uh-huh. I can see where a Rada drum book would be incredibly urgent. Anything else?
Oh.
I can't...
Okay.
Alright, let's save. Day 5. This weirdo's still looking at us in the window. Get out of here, I guess. Y'all hear about these video games? I think they're gonna take off one day.
I need to do.
Have fun.
Maybe. I mean, what do I know? Oh my god, I'm so tired today. I did so much walking. Ugh. Okay, where are we going? Oh right. The university. Oh, there's one other thing I want to check. I think I'm gonna lower the music quite a lot. The music keeps overpowering the dialogue for some reason. Much wind from that storm. It was really not very nice this
Hey,
morning.
hot reel.
Yeah, it was
What's the
pretty
good
windy.
word? Hot reel?
Cleared up pretty well though later in the day. Oh my
Huh?
god.
Oh God, not again.
Dead? Oh. Is that good?
Something about Hartridge's death mask reminds Gabriel of the way Crash checked out. Not a pretty ending.
Well. Time to check him for
That would be
tattoos.
up to the coroner.
I can't open him.
That would...
What the?
Dr. Hartridge's desk is remarkably neat. On the desk is a sheet of paper with some
He's
scribbled
fine.
notes.
I mean, come on. What's
It
the big deal?
looks recent. Why do that?
Take the notes, I guess.
These notes look interesting.
Okay, let's save. This is a Sierra game. You have to save basically.
Gabriel died. Gabriel seen. Gabriel died. Gabriel.
I remember there being.
The door. Dr. Hartridge. The door. Dr. Hart.
Walk out of here. A little bit. I never did look at these notes.
The snake tattoo.
That's the tattoo. There we go.
Hartridge's notes are
Yeah,
scribbled
save early,
on
save
the
often. Don't
copy.
overwrite saves. Yup. People's Republic of Benin, Dambala, Ogun Badagri. That looks like kind of like the symbol that we made, that we found. Hmm. Well, not my problem. Unless. Sir, are you still dead?
There is that doesn't. There is Gabriel. Gabriel.
Oh, not my problem. I'm gonna leave. Nobody saw anything. Alright, that's pretty good.
Before leaving the university, Gabriel notifies campus security about.
You thought he wasn't gonna
Hartridge's
report it? Come on, well, come on. Of course he's gonna. Of course. what do you think? Come on. Alright, we have to check out the Voodoo Museum. There's still a snake we haven't actually looked at around.
Why is it so dark in here?
Okay, where's
Dr.
the
John? Hello? Uh-oh.
That's not good. This good?
You bastard!
Good day, Mr. Knight.
That thing just tried to kill me.
He did? I am sorry. The museum is closed today, you see, and we were not expecting...
We just let our cool snake go.
But, if
you know,
you will excuse me, Mr. Knight...
Look and wander
I must
around
look
and
for him.
kill people that
He
try to
is
walk in.
Incredibly valuable.
You don't need to ask twice. I'm out of here. By the way, you might want to lock your door next time you're closed.
Not a bad idea. Goodbye, Mr. Knight.
Goodbye, Worf. Son of a bitch. that snake tried to kill me.
What happened to you?
Who, me? Nothing. Why?
Well, you're kind of a pale green color. Come here.
Pale green, you say? Charming.
What's that on your face?
I'm sure you'll tell me.
Looks like a sparkly or something. Got it.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
my
love it when
glitter,
you get
yeah.
Stuff off my face, Grace.
Well, excuse me.
Princess. Wait.
The item in the... There is...
If it's too small to pick up by my hand.
Looks like the python.
Very
left
clearly
loose
a,
in the mail. Very interesting.
Very clearly a tale of something.
Gabriel magnifies the scale.
That's the fortune teller one.
The
Oh, you know what? These look very close.
The Gabriel magnifies the snake scale from the Voodoo Museum's python.
That's the one from the first crime scene.
Hued with purples and greens. It matches the scale from Lake Pontchartrain. He places the two scales together. Gabriel has matched the Lake Pontchartrain scale with the scale from the museum python.
Points. No. Out here. There's a couple other places I want to go today. I want to recheck out the graveyard. How's it going, Big Cuddle Monster?
The second message made from the voodoo crosses is on the wall.
Let's sketch that.
Let me get these new marks down.
A new message. So now we have 2 codes.
Gabriel
Maybe we can use
checks
those
the
to
two
decipher.
messages for duplicate symbols and transfers the letters from the matches to the new message. He finds that he has the translation for all of the symbols, except for 3.
Okay. DJ. Keeper? Maybe? DJ Keep Emerson. No. Could be, actually. Could be DJ Keep Emerson. Emma Song? I Song? Song? Some song. A. What? Kabite Three. Donathary? I don't know. Make any sense to anyone? You know what might make sense actually? My kitty meowing. What's up, Salem? Oh my god, you're the cutest boy in the world. Hi. What? Oh my god,
Tell
what?
me more about human
Is that your
sacrifice.
favorite toy? Sweet boy.
It's, for example, one of the chants I had translated from Mistress Azuli, come and aid us. If a cock is demanded, we will give it. If
I forgot about
Azuli
that.
is the gentlest of Loa, so they call on her for mercy. But I have seen grown and powerful Hungan tremble. Clearly, they are afraid.
It wasn't the cock one.
Tell me what you mean by black.
Well, like Christianity, for example, the same is true.
Can you give me an example?
All right. There is a very secret, very dark. They practice a particularly disgusting form of necromancy.
Can you give me another?
In tribal Africa there were, and still are,
Is there anything?
only that if it's being practiced.
That's not it either.
Tell me about Bev.
If you'd taken note,
Can you tell me anything?
I told you I would research
Can
it.
you tell me anything?
I told you I would.
That one's not useful.
What do you know about the?
I've read about them, but I'm sure there are many so-called.
What can you tell me?
You already.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm missing 3 letters to read this. Somebody named DJ. Do I know it? Actually, do I know a DJ? That's another good question. Oh, this guy's walking off screen. Bye forever. Yes, Sergeant, not DJ. I don't know a DJ. Oh, there's the lecture. That's what I was looking
Voodoo
for.
is the word voodoo. All of the subcults, some of these spirit, this
So
spirit is
long
what makes
comes.
voodoo easily adaptable. At the
You
height
need a
of
cock.
tribal
So
Africa,
long, cock.
warfare was common. One tribe in this way. The basis for the Africa is belief we still can't explain. Now, in voodoo, during a voodoo ceremony,
I was trying to
person being
figure
bitten by
out
a Loa takes on
the
the
objects that they
characteristics of
need
some
for
of the older original Africa Loa, Papanebo or Gede, the Lord of Death,
Ligma, the spirit of the
the
crossroads.
spirit of water.
Not agree.
Oh, I gotta.
The tribe-specific Loa can have as much or more power as the more widely worshipped Loa. For instance, a particular tribe might revere highly the Loa of an ancestor who was a legendary hunter or politician. Voodoo temples are called in a Voodoo Haunfor. There's a ritual circle is prepared with a bebe, a pattern of symbols.
Okay, I know the
Each
baby.
tribe, during ritual conclaves, initiates dance under the supervision of a bokor and a mamaloa. The use of totems or animal masks and markings was not uncommon. Ritual objects used during the conclaves include
The
the
gourd, the
ritual
ass
gourd
on,
or
applied
asong,
directly on the ass.
the ritual knife or kubasa,
Basa.
That knife gives me the.
the ritual whip or fouet cash,
The last message said something about bring the fwet cash.
and the ritual coffin or seke madule.
Seke Madule. So we saw a ritual coffin in the voodoo music. Seke Madule.
These items are often the Mama Loa is the most powerful figure in any voodoo sect.
Nice Sequoin.
Voodoo is
Oh,
a
man.
patriarchal system.
That's Gabriel Knight.
Even the Bokor knows his
That's me,
power
Gabriel
is
Knight.
limited.
So smug. Oh yeah.
Mama Loa is the
Okay, and then at that point we went to Gabriel Knight. That's the fist style. How you like?
That's me, Gabriel Knight.
True.
Gabriel doesn't want to sketch that. The mob. There's nothing under. There's nothing.
Mosey and I used to switch street signs, but this is really sick.
What?
Mosey and I used to.
Gabriel can't take.
I have a brick, don't I?
There's no reason.
I think I'll leave a message of my own.
Because they're using brick to change the words. Oh my god. Which one's I? I can tell DJ to do something else. BRING. DJ Key. I don't get the other also? Oh, maybe. Oh, I do have another. Ooh! So, DJ bring. And I need the coffin, right? I guess. Because I need the owner of the voodoo shop to bring that stupid thing that's in the front door. If I need all the pieces of the ritual, they're only bringing the whip. How's it going, Coach? Coach Leaper. That's my Tim Curry impression. It's pretty good. I don't know. So in that case, it would be. Okay. Has to be Y. I keep I song. A B O T. Uh-oh. It could be Emerson, yes. Is that a song? And GK could be Gabriel Knight. Maybe this is why? In that case. Maybe? Maybe that's the letter I need? Kind of guessing. I don't know. You dislike that, Redeem? What's wrong with Tim Curry meowing?
Isn't quite right. Gabriel rubs it off in frustration.
Okay, that's not
I
right.
think I'll leave.
DJ. Drop the bass. BR. IN. SEKY, I think it was. I don't know which letter is Y. If it wasn't that one, maybe it's this one. Keep something song. Maybe this is supposed to be TDO another. Donatary? Donatary? Oh. I mean, maybe this one's the Y. This is confusing. Drink more Ovaltine. It could be crossfire. You'll get caught up in the crossfire. Crossfire. Could be that. Right, I don't know. Emerson A by other Donathery? What? That could be you. This could be but. I still think this is M. Maybe?
Sensing that his message isn't quite right, Gabriel rubs it off in frustration.
I think I'll leave.
I might just look up. I don't know what they want from me. It's got to be bring the coffin. Maybe it's one of the other items? I feel like I don't have a lot of information. Sierra. I'm gonna see if I'm at least on the right track. I am on the right track. Actually. It is that item, apparently. I don't know which symbols are which for the missing one. I don't know what the message is supposed to be. That I'm like being here. DJ keep something. What is this? What is this mess? What is this letter? What letters am I missing? Am I correct on that at least? Oh my god, they want me to write every goddamn letter in the alphabet down. Sierra! Bastards! There are these three letters we don't know. I think it's Y, U, and M. Which are some of the letters I need. So this says DJ keep eyes on GK. So Gabriel Knight. So this is definitely Y. Okay. Keep Y. DJ keep eyes on Gabriel Knight, but do not. Oh my god! No wonder I was confused. Do not harm. Fuck. Okay, I figured it out. It was really, I don't know what was throwing me off there, trying to figure out the words. So it's Y-U-M. Yum! Got it. Okay. So DJ... Ring... S-E-K-E-Y... M-A-D... O U L.
Pleased with his message. Give it
Okay.
to break down.
There's just like so little information there. It
If
feels like.
only DJ reads it in time.
Whoever DJ is. Right, we don't even know who DJ is. Okay, let's save there, I guess. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Now we're gonna go back to Jackson Square. Yum! Is Hot Dog Kid back? Hold. No Hot Dog Kid. We will never have tap dancing Hot Dog Kid. Never again. That one puzzle. The reason we're doing all this, by the way, is we're trying to prove to the police that they need to do their damn job instead of just giving up. Because someone said, "Oh, we solved it, haha." Nothing new here. So we proved which snake did the murder, because we have the right scale now. We changed the message, bring a certain item, the coffin. And also there's been a murder. Again. The professor. Professor! Your death reminds me of a clue! Not another sliding block puzzle. Come on!
Hey, mostly.
Yeah, what is it, you wanker?
Okay.
Can I?
Reopen the case, dummy.
How can I
I already... Prove there's a legitimate voodoo cult in New Orleans. Prove that there are Get me a lead on the cult.
I have a lead, I think. One, I have these scales. Is this anything?
I have these two snake scales. One's from the crime scene at Lake Pontchartrain. The other's from a snake in the Voodoo Museum on Ursulines and Charters.
Is this common? Do they all look alike?
Oh no.
Not at all. They're both constrictor scales, and the coloring is the same. A python's coloring is quite individualistic.
A python?
That's right. Hardly an indigenous snake to Louisiana. Somehow, some way, the Voodoo Museum's python was at the scene of the Lake Pontchartrain murder.
Well, I'd call that a lead, all right. Certainly suggests certain lines of inquiry at the museum. Not bad work, Knight. Whether or not the museum's involved with a legitimate voodoo cult, though, is another matter. These guys may just be faking it, too.
I have other evidence here. I have this. Oh, I have these notes.
Those two are...
Anything?
Take a look at these notes. They're from Professor Hartridge at Tulane University.
Yeah? And what about them?
They confirm that the pattern from the murders is of African origin.
This is interesting, if true. But how do you know he had the right pattern?
Oh, do they need the Beve also? Sure, I still have that.
You know those marks you found around the murder victims? This is a reconstruction of the whole pattern.
What makes you think this is an accurate reconstruction?
Well, I borrowed the partial patterns from your police file and did my own tracing.
I did your
pattern late
job
future train.
for you, sir.
An architectural artist reconstructed it for me from the partials.
Really? So that's what Hartridge used, huh? I guess his analysis is on target then. Okay, the murders were committed by a legitimate voodoo cult. You proved your point.
Okay. What else do I have?
So,
Funny news.
the newspaper clipping describes
This is what I was looking for. They've killed before, sir. It was 100 years,
This
200
is a
years ago.
newspaper clipping about a murder committed in 1810.
That means
murder
it's
is an exact
fresh
match
and
to
interesting.
The voodoo murders, right down to the marks around the bodies.
This does sound like the same M.O. 1810?
1810. They killed then, they're killing now. Isn't that proof that they're likely to kill again? That they are a threat?
Okay, they're a threat. Okay, I'll reopen the case. I hate to admit it, but you've done some pretty good detective work here tonight.
I implore you to reconsider.
Well, you know what they say. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Well, point taken. Glad I could inspire you. I'll check around the department, but I have a feeling I'm on my own. In fact, I better lock up this office just in case I step on a few toes. Come on.
Alright. Now, you don't want anybody stepping on toes. No feet stuff, alright? Not on this stream.
Now, lay low and let me handle this.
Yeah, fine.
the do- It's getting late.
Alright, we're done for that day.
Gabriel decides
Sweet.
to go home for the day.
I remember Nickelodeon used to do a phone line every election year, like every 4 years for the presidential election. You could call in and hear your favorite cartoon characters ask you who you were going to vote for president that year. Like Bob Dole. You could hear Tommy from Rugrats, thank you for voting for Bob Dole in the Nickelodeon call-in presidential election. Just me? Oh. Well, anyway, that's what Gabriel Knight was doing. But they shut off the line. So. Makes sense. Arnold wasn't going to answer the phone, you know, from Hey Arnold. Already clocked out for the day. Ah! Chicken. Cool.
What is it? What's wrong?
Gabriel?
I see it, Grace. Hold on. There's no one in the shop, and I know there's no one in back. It's okay.
Okay. Gabriel, that thing is still barely alive. How could someone do this?
With a knife, maybe?
True.
God, don't even start. We should call the police.
No. I'll take care of
No,
it.
no.
But Gabriel,
I said I'll take care of it. Why don't you go get some coffee? I'll have it all cleaned up before you get back.
They know where you live now.
It's gonna be fine. Now go on.
Later.
Are you sure you don't want to go home? I could close the shop today.
No. I'd rather keep busy. I'll be fine. At least that creepy guy is gone. Ugh. Not that they aren't still watching. Anyway, speaking of keeping busy...
Oh, well,
we got
that might have been
book you
DJ in
ordered
the window.
this morning. The one on Rada drums?
Really? Great.
Right. I'm Tim Curry. Oh my god. This accent is getting worse the longer the game goes on. It's great. It's perfect. Masterpiece. Just amazing. That was definitely more California Surfer. Yeah, absolutely. Let's free up some saves. Okay.
Got a minute? Could you do some...
Sure.
I can't...
Okay.
Do you know...
No, but hope...
Tell me about you.
So you said...
Do you have...
Nope.
Does...
No.
Have you...
Ugh.
Let's look at the newspaper, I
Today's
guess.
Newspaper is on the counter. Times-Picayune, dated the 23rd of June, 1993. Gabriel finds an article about St. Jean's Eve. It discusses the day's Catholic roots and its adoption by voodoo devotees. In the early to mid-1800s, St. Jean's Eve was celebrated with elaborate voodoo gatherings at Lake Pontchartrain, Bayou St. Jean, and other sites outside the city. These days, the day is commemorated commercially in some of the local shops, and a few churches still hold a St. Jean's Eve Mass. Despite his better judgment, Gabriel reads his horoscope. Today you will either die or your life will change forever.
Sure, why not? It is St. John's Eve. They'll be out tonight for sure. But where?
Gabriel!
I see it. Stay back.
God. Full of citric acid. I can't stop clicking the envelope. Oh my god.
It's just an envelope.
I can see that.
The envelope? You.
Give a note from Mosley and a small brass key. It's on...
Gabe, I have to go underground with this thing. It runs wide and deep throughout the department and the city board. I'm already being watched. It was suggested I take vacation time, so I am, at least as far as they know.
Usually you have to do a triple murder of some kind to get a vacation at a police
Just in case,
station.
I'm sending you my office key.
Paid, of
You might
course.
find some useful things there. P.S. I think this note will look great in the book, don't you? Make sure you save it.
The note is signed, Detective Mosley.
Sure. Oh, I got this cool book. Summon, warn, engage, request. I inquired you to reconsider and announce. Sure. Alright, let's go.
Are you gonna be okay here by yourself?
I'll be just fine. Just fix this, okay?
I'm trying, Gracie.
To the police station. Don't mind me.
You got no business back there now. Move along.
Sorry.
I gotta get this dick out of here.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
I'm here to see...
We don't have a, Detective Mosley here.
What? I've seen him all week.
Listen to what I'm saying. We don't have a Detective Mosley on the force.
Uh-huh.
Do you know...
I like Lawrence well.
Okay. So I gotta get rid of this guy to get the office. There's only a couple things that can distract a police officer. And I don't see no voodoo donuts around here with their stale-ass cookie, week-old flavor. We gotta go looking for something else. Although voodoo donuts would be oddly appropriate, yes.
Could ben yet bend.
So we're gonna send some hot dogs over there.
Hello?
What can I do for you, sir?
What the heck are beignets anyway?
What the heck are beignets, anyway?
Beignets?
Deep fried sweet dough with powdered sugar on top. New Orleans
I do want
donuts,
one.
sir.
I do.
What happened to the guy who used to be here?
The lucky dog guy? I took over his spot.
Why?
Say, haven't I seen you before?
I get around the French Quarter. Used to be at Royal and Conti.
You say you used to be at Royale and Conti?
That's right.
Why don't you go back there?
Do you think? I've been kind of torn. Must be the weather. These thick clouds we've had all week. I'm just not seeing the crowds here that I expected.
You should definitely.
Really? I'm glad you think so. I always liked that beat, but I thought I ought to give this a shot.
Oh, absolutely. The grass is always greener.
Exactly. You're right. I'm going back
Cajun
over
restaurant in
today.
Portland. Oh, lemon curd. I want that. I want that so bad. I need to travel the country more just to like do food tours. Like seeing the sights is cool and all the touristy locations, sure, but man, I just want the food. I just want the food. Like, oh, cool, an old building. What do they got to eat
Select
there?
the destination icon.
Come to Portland? I haven't been to Portland in a while. I should go back.
Hey,
Yo.
it's a beignet guy. He's back.
Oh shit.
Where?
Oh fuck. We must leave our office immediately. Now, this is the guy that was outside the police a couple days ago.
Grab me
Traditional
3 or 4, will
absence.
ya?
Huh.
Forget it, I'm broke.
Rats. You stay put. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, today I had some Georgian bread that I'd never had before, and that was an experience. I found out I don't need to go downtown to get one, because there's actually a place in Mukilteo that just does that, and it's a very funny name. I supposed to do something?
You got...
Hold on, I might need to leave. There's a place called Bite of New York, a New York pizza joint. Which also does Georgian bread. I might check that out too. Yeah, that place was so good. Downtown. Oh. I think I need to tell this guy to go back there. I didn't do something amount of time I need. It feels like. But also, like, it was doing the loading thing the whole time. Try that again. Not here anymore. Eh? Maybe I just need to come back later? I don't know. It is Sierra. It's hard to tell. Yeah, there's a pasta place I saw in the recent Strictly Dumpling video. That's closer to Pike's Place Market that I want to try out also.
Gabriel listens carefully to the drums and opens his radar book to translate.
Oh, I might have started somewhere in between. There's Call. Call Conclave. Right here. Call Conclave. Am I missing letters? Oh, Ethiopian? Yo, that's sick. Oh yeah. Something about Call Conclave, but I don't know. There might be other words I'm missing. I might need to come back. I don't think I have all the words. Because none of the rest of it seems to match up. Alright, let's see if I can get back in here. No. Did I miss my opportunity?
The building is temporary. The ceiling...
Hold on. I'm gonna load.
Are you gonna be...
I'm gonna go back. Let's let's go back here. Talk to Hot Dog Guy. Tradition. Remember to talk to your local hot dog dealer. When you say dealer like I just did, that sounds like you're buying drugs. But it's just hot dogs.
Say, haven't I seen you before?
Unless.
Get around the French Quarter.
By the way, if you're in Seattle and somebody offers you to buy a Seattle dog, it's a trap. It is not good. Do not do it.
You say?
That's...
What?
That must be...
A scam. They suck ass. That's that hot dog. Yeah, classic Seattle trap. The only other... oh, excuse me. Okay, I had to clear my throat. The other classic Seattle trap is when somebody asks if they can play a song or if you could hand over the aux cord. Do not give it to them. They will simply turn on Nirvana again. Although if you're lucky and you've been a good boy all year, or girl, or them, you're really lucky. They might put on some Soundgarden or Pearl Jam. But only if you were good. If you weren't good all year, you could forget it. You're getting Nirvana again. Crude maps, yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Sorry, 1 second here. Okay, so I couldn't get in here last time. I'm wondering if maybe I just screwed up the timing. It is Sierra. The hot dog truck, like, zoomed on by. It's now a beignet, of course.
Where?
There was a moment here where you, like, looked out the door, and maybe that's when I was supposed to go in. You could get lucky and get heart. Sometimes. I don't know. More likely than not to be Nirvana. This is the loading screen. I can't do anything.
You stay.
Okay, I can. Okay, I just literally.
You got no business back there now. Move along.
The fuck?
Sorry.
What the fuck? What happened here? He became a chair. What? Huh? What? Yeah, what the hell was that? You stay right there. What? Huh? I wonder if the cycles are too high or something. Oh, wait. I have an idea, actually. Maybe I can lock the door.
Grab me 3 or 4, would ya?
Forget it, I'm broke.
Rats.
Got no business being back there. Moving on. Yeah, that's fucking weird. What happened? Really weird. Oh my god, he came back within a second, right? I had no time to react to anything. Is this a bug? Or like a DOSBox issue? What? So confused. Huh. I had like no time whatsoever to do it.
A vignette vendor.
Got a sec.
Can't talk about donuts with them.
I'm here. A bet.
Now he's gone. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, or if the cycles are just too high, or what.
The book contains several pages of...
Several pages. Okay, maybe there are more pages. I just can't figure out how to change them. I guess I'll come back. I don't know what's going on here. Something feels bugged. Because he comes back in like one frame. That can't be right. Yeah, that's not reactable at all. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, so if I can change pages on this.
Gabriel.
This was definitely this. Oh, here's the page. Upside down. For a W. UTTW's tonight. Where? That looks like where? W underscore pi.
If Gabriel's translation of the drum code is correct, there'll be a conclave tonight in the swamp. That must be the bayou.
Okay. That is what I was looking for. Donuts. There's something I missed? I'm so confused about the police station. Also, yeah, let me look at that clip again. That was so weird. What the fuck? Okay, it looks even worse on the replay. It looks like Eldritch or his body got cut in half or something. What the fuck? That has to be a bug. I'm just wondering if that also affected the timing. Oh, that's weird. Go back here, I guess. Talk to Grace. I don't think we ever asked Grace about this.
I knew you'd miss me.
Really?
Will you do me a favor?
What?
Use your paints to copy this snake tattoo onto my chest.
Ah,
Now,
yes.
why on earth would you want me to do that?
Costume party. Oh, the good luck
We're
snake.
on a party tonight. Costume, you know.
You don't say. I guess you're going with Malia.
Yeah, that's right.
And why should I help you out? We don't even like Malia.
I mean, if you're jealous.
Well, if you're jealous about my feelings for her.
You know that's not it. I just think, as your friend, that she's trouble.
It's perfectly understandable. I know you have certain feelings for me, quite naturally.
Me? I would rather be hung by my hair over a bed of scorpions.
I know it must be hard having it in your face like this. No chance to avoid hearing about it, seeing it day by day.
Fine, I'll do it. Just shut up. Can we at least go in the back?
Sure, but could you say
Oh,
that
God.
one more
Oh,
time?
God.
Pout your lips more.
Come on. Fucking A. I need to remind you, this was an incredibly
What did I
hot
say?
depiction of a main character for Sierra. This game sold incredibly well with women. Wanted to bone Gabriel
All right.
Knight.
Let's go.
I mean, who
Shut,
doesn't? It's Tim
please.
Curry, but
You don't know how long I've been waiting for this moment.
God, he's a
Well.
shithead in this game.
Hold still.
Maybe you'd like to tie me up?
One more remark, and I'm leaving.
Okay, okay.
Done. It's just stunning.
Sorry I couldn't make it last.
That's disgusting.
longer.
Well, it was about what I expected from you.
Alright, we have a cool tattoo. Yes. Is that anything? Hmm. I'm gonna try going back to the police station. I have to get into that office, but I don't know what to do.
I'm going out.
There might be some other place I need to go first, maybe? Maybe. I kind of assumed they would be distracted by donuts. I know I would. They're cops.
Gabriel?
I need to give them $100 to buy donuts with, or... Oh.
Gabriel? Why do...
You got no business back there now. Move along.
Sorry.
That's what happened. This animation and voice line replaced him walking
I
back.
implore you to reconsider.
Can I not? The beignet vendor's just gone. I don't think that's what's supposed to happen. Huh. Okay.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
Professor Hartridge said that in Voodoo, a small ritual coffin is called a seke module.
Hmm.
Could I ask you,
Of course.
do you know any...
There are some against...
You don't know...
I do not believe that...
Hmm.
Are you sure...
I am of...
Do you... Have you ever heard...
Of course.
Are you...
Quite.
Okay. Hmm.
The doorway is open.
Hmm. Hmm.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
I'm starting to think that DOSBox might have broke the game.
Hi.
I really need to get into that police.
Can I ask you just a few more questions?
The way it bugged out earlier is bothering me.
Do you know anything...
What I know,
Have you ever...
Dambala is an African legend about a great...
Does the name...
Don't...
Let's take a look at the square to see if maybe the beignet guy just moved.
For pet.
Nope. Nope. Definitely not there anymore. Also not there. Yeah, I think I might be getting Sierra right now.
Could I ask you?
Nothing new there. I could, Bayou St. John. This is the... I don't know how to navigate this one.
Picking up. Bayou Saint Jean seems denser.
It could be that I just need to go randomly wander around in a swamp. Would not be out of the question. Nothing new in the crime scene.
The knocker is...
Ms.
That's a no. Tim Curry to Tim Curry. Go away. Hey, man. This is the only thing I can think of to do. But it's not working. Is this a known bug or something? Oh. I am getting Sierra. It's a two-part thing. Due to your DOSBox cycles, it might happen literally too quickly to react to, which is what happened to me. However, if you just wait long enough, just like in Metal Gear Solid 3, you'll get the post-donut sleepy. Or die of old age. On one of the two. One of the two. This is really stupid if this is a solution. My god, is he also waking up too quickly?
You got no bit.
So
Huh. This can't be right. This is so dumb. Yeah, I might have to drop the cycles. Now he's not nodding off again. Fuck. That reset the audio. You have to go really quick. Oh my god, this puzzle fucking sucks. What the hell, Sierra? This is awful. It doesn't even look like he's asleep when he starts nodding off like that.
You got no bits.
Mother. I don't like that the audio keeps resetting too whenever I try to reload and try again. We'll have to deal with it. How's it going, Dronon? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. We're getting Sierra right now. Playing through some Gabriel Night 1. Oh my god. This sucks. What? How do I... One second. Let's lower the cycles to like 25.
You got no business, sir.
Italian point-and-click mystery from '94. Interesting. Sucks it was crashing, though. Well, welcome, welcome. Why am I... I lowered the cycles about as far as I could lower it, but that didn't seem to change the timing. Maybe I should restart DOSBox. Hold on. Maybe that's the problem. Let's just reboot it. It's being real weird right now. There we go. Alright, let's try this again.
Gabriel can...
This puzzle's really dumb.
got no business.
Gabriel,
Come on, man. Why is it like this? God damn, Sierra. How could you do this to me? How dare you? Yeah, changing the cycles doesn't seem to change anything with the timing of him, by the way. I don't think it's the cycles. Huh. Now he's just awake. I don't get it. I keep getting, like, very close and then not good enough.
If I want to open up.
Now Gabriel's standing too close to the things, I can't target it. Damn it.
You got no...
What the f... And why doesn't it work? Why doesn't it... I'm having a real bad time right now. Man. Man.
You got no... Sorry.
I don't know what the timing is. It was working before, and now it's just not working at all.
You got...
Maybe now?
I told you not to go back there. That area is
Ow!
police business only.
It was so
It is?
fucking... Ah, Sierra! They want you to be literally frame perfect. I don't even. I don't even.
I told you not to go back there.
Do I need to, like... Maybe I'm screwing up. Maybe I need to move only when his head's dipping? And that's the problem? He's noticing Gabriel walking? No, it's just timing.
Gee, I'm sorry.
I don't... I'm so mad. I'm gonna look at a video. Is this just not running right? I don't understand. It's just straight up not working. Man. The other problem right now is trying to find videos of the original is a little rough. Because there was a 20th anniversary, like, remake that came out not too long ago. A lot of videos are gonna be of that. Man. Okay, the video I'm watching is also stuck at the same problem. Because the cart left. He's been wandering around for 10 minutes in the video now. Trying to get this stupid police officer to go to sleep. Now he's trying exactly what I'm doing. He's waiting for him to nod off. For some reason, the game just isn't stopping him after he gets by, though. What? I'm so confused. It's the same problems, though, so it's not just me. This is just a really dog shit puzzle. And like half the time it doesn't even work.
You got
The timing's too tight. That time it skipped the whole thing, for some reason. Curious if I just stand here? No. So it's just... It's so goddamn tight timing, you just have to get really lucky, I guess. There's no other excuse for this. Oh my god, I hate...
I told you it is.
Why was it faster that time? I don't... It's not even consistent. It changes the time. Yeah, changing the cycles didn't change anything at all. It's not a cycle problem, or if it is, it's not one I can change by fixing the cycle. Cycle's at 1%. You can tell, it's running great. Oh, yeah, that one's pretty good. You see that? Pretty good. Running pretty great. Yeah, okay, well. Okay, well, that could have gone better. Drop the cycles too low, it completely crashes. That's cool. I don't know how to solve this. It's running like absolute. And let me go to my DOSBox settings directly, maybe. Configuration. Can I like set a number for the cycles? Yes. Cycles are max. Let's try 12,000. No, I literally already did that, Dronon. That's what crashed it when I went down to 1%. But even at 5%, it was still going too fast. So I'm going in and editing the configuration file manually. Try that. This is the Steam release of the game, by the way. So... Oh my god, he's staying asleep for much longer now, though. Look at that. Maybe this will work. Hold on. Oh, it's running like ass, but it might actually work. Game not on screen. I will fix that in a second. Yeah, he actually falls asleep in 12,000 cycles. Oh man, the game is chugging though. Okay, let's restart again. Up those cycles. That at least got me past the puzzle. Let me try 24,000, like double. Maybe I can just find a cycle that still works without lagging. Does mean I have to restart DOSBox though. Okay.
The desk is bad enough on the outside.
Well, we got past the thing. That's the important part. Okay, so next... Need to go in his desk.
This tracker might come in handy.
Okay. Save.
The suit.
Sorry, just looking for a restroom.
Okay. Progress. We can move on with the game. Yeah, old emulation can be a pain on PC. Very often, even in DOSBox, it won't run at the right speed unless you fiddle with it. You... Not you. At the museum. Leaving. Hi. Bye. Yeah, a lot of these old point and clicks have puzzles that are just impossible with the cycle.
Glad you could return.
And the max cycle on DOSBox by default is way too high. So just lowering it. Like, I lowered it to 5% cycles. That was still too many. So, you know. The tracker, right?
It's a signal.
signal device for the tracker.
Gabriel slips the signal device into the Seike module.
Can I assist you, Mr. Knight?
Hmm? No, just
Huh?
looking.
What? Huh? I don't know what you mean. Anyway, bye.
I hate to rush you, Mr. Knight, but I am afraid I must close the museum early.
The minigame Toonstrike, Toonstruck that was tied to computer clock.
And it's getting on towards dusk.
Yeah, I played the GOG version of Toonstruck recently and didn't have
see.
that problem.
No problem. I'll just
leave. Goodbye, Mr. Knight.
I also own a disc, like, big box copy of Toonstruck, but I didn't play that one. I've been considering making an old Windows 98 gaming PC, but actually some of those parts are getting to be more expensive now, and I don't have the space for an old giant CRT monitor and PC. Maybe if I get a new, if I can find an actual townhouse that's affordable, maybe. Dedicate a room to weird stuff like that. Right. I have placed the tracker and I told them to take that thing. So now I think I can go here.
Gabriel pulls out the tracking device, hoping that the Seike module made it to the ritual and that this thing will work.
All right. There's a blip. They must be here with the Seike module.
Okay. Now I need to Sierra go through a swamp. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, hold on. Okay, just fine. Like,
didn't he just come from that direction?
Do I need to use... I need a second blip so I can tell where I am?
I don't need to.
Because it feels like I need to go west and southwest in general, but I'm not west enough.
Gabriel feels so...
Alright, am I stupid? Where am I going?
Gabriel can barely focus on the LE. Damn Mosley and his infernal machine.
Doesn't look like it's doing anything.
Didn't he just come from that?
Maybe it's just really goddamn far? Yeah, it is. Oh, man. Classic Sierra.
Didn't he just come from that direction?
Nonsense. I've been meaning to play through the King's Quest series, because I've never actually played King's Quest or Space Quest, actually. I've watched them played quite a few times, but never played them myself. That might be something for 2025.
Didn't he just come from that direction?
I am getting closer. Yo! That's a King Bram. That's gaming right there.
Gabriel can barely focus on the... Damn Mosley and his...
God, they really make you wander around in a swamp, huh? Man. Yeah. Okay. Swamp. God, there needs to be less games with poison swamps in them. You know what I'm saying? You may not like it, but wandering around in the swamp is peak gaming looks like. Hey, come on, hey. That's not true. God, it's true.
Using that.
When in Rome.
Getting ready for the ritual. Makes sense to put on my cool outfit now that I have this cool tattoo.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, boobs. Hold on. Oh god. Oh shit.
Welcome, Brother Crocodile.
Don't look at
Please
them.
join the other celebrants.
Do not look at these.
Yes, Dr. John.
There's one pixel there of nipple. Don't look at it.
But first, name the great serpent who crushes all in his coils.
Damballa?
Damballa.
Correct, Brother Crocodile. Who is the destroyer of men?
There we go. Fixed it.
Ogun Badagri.
You are correct, Brother Crocodile. Enjoy yourself well tonight.
Cool. Good party. Oh. Oh no, they gave me the bad stuff. Oh no. Uh-huh. Oh man. That's her from the dream. That's the funny knife. Now it's snakes. Oh, it's just like the dream.
Gabriel!
Malia.
I can smell his blood in your veins.
No.
You cannot change your destiny, or ours.
No.
I will find you. I will destroy you.
No!
Where is your necklace now, witch hunter? Where are your pretty gems?
Cool.
Gabriel! Gabriel, wake up!
Ow, my head.
It's about time. I've been trying to wake you for hours. There's no time to lose.
I had another dream.
It wasn't a dream, believe me. Now come on, get dressed.
Wait a minute. I'm starting to remember. Something about Malia.
She's the head priestess of the Voodoo cartel. They're responsible for the murders. They've been doing it for years.
Malia? Last night she was the leopard. Like in my dreams, Grace.
I know. Those dreams were a warning. Now come on, get dressed.
But last night, Malia changed. She became someone, something else. And then I blacked out, I think. How did I get home?
I followed you last night. I had my doubts about
Alcohol.
the gangs. Did you know that they arrived in New
drove.
Orleans in 1800? Just in time for the voodoo influx. I knew you were going to try to sneak into a ceremony last night, so I followed you. Lucky for you that I did. If you'd been left at the circle last night, I don't know what she would have done to you.
You're wrong. Malia wouldn't hurt me.
What about Tetelo?
Tetelo? They were chanting that last night. That's the name from Gunter's journal. The woman who took the talisman.
Yes. Gabriel, it's your destiny you're facing. You can't just blunder your way through this or you'll end up dead. Tetelo will be after you now. You have to call your great-uncle in Germany.
Uncle Wolfgang?
Yes. He knows more about this than we do.
Okay, I'll call him. But Malia isn't responsible for those things, Christ. It's that spirit, that Loa. It's Tetelo.
Yeah. Possession is convenient that way. Call Wolfgang, Gabriel. I'll be in the shop.
Alright. Let's save. Case 7. Man. It's almost like I can hear Tim Curry meowing in my ear, right? Call Wolfgang, right. Call. Oh, wasn't the phone in here? Actually, I was.
I'm doing the best. You've already got
Gabriel to... Yes, there we go. Touch the phone. What was Wolfgang's number? Can I just do...
It's customary.
Maybe. Okay, let's just type. Oh, I had to turn it off.
Guten Tag, Sie haben Schloss Ritter erreicht?
This is Gabriel Knight. Can I speak to Wolfgang, please?
Ja, Herr Knight. Einen Moment, bitte.
Gabriel, it's so good to hear your voice. I had such a dream last night.
There's a good reason for that, Uncle Wolfgang. We need to talk.
Gabriel fills in Wolfgang on the events of the previous evening.
Ugh, it is even worse than I thought.
You bet it is. We have to talk about what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, Tetelo.
Tell me about Tetelo.
Well, from your description of the ritual last night, I'd say that Gunther's mistress, Tetelo, is now the primary Loa for the Gedde tribe. It seems she still controls them by possessing her female descendants and speaking through them. Do you remember in Gunther's journal he said that Tetelo was possessed by her father's Loa during the killings in Charleston?
This sounds similar, but Tetelo has obviously become a much more powerful Loa than her father ever was. Probably because of the added power of the talisman.
Sure.
Tell me more about Tetelo.
I believe she truly loved Gunther. After all, she was raised to be her father's daughter. Their religion was not a choice she made, but a duty she endured. How can she be blamed for that? The spirit she has become, that is a different matter. It is utterly evil. I am certain that the lower Tetler bears little resemblance to the woman Tetler was before the burning in Charleston.
Let's talk about the talisman.
I myself have only seen it in old sketches and paintings, and in my dreams. It was in the family for centuries before Tetler took it. It is believed to be as old as the role of Schattenjäger itself. The talisman has genuine power. I don't know how or why, but it is so. The Schattenjägers swore to use the power for good, never for evil. For defense, not offense.
Sometimes a prank,
Since it fell
if it's
into
funny.
Tetler's hands, I'm afraid to think what the power has been used for, or what it will be used for in the future. With the talisman, Tetler has all the power and we none. The only possible way to fight her is to regain the talisman. Then we will at least be on more equal footing.
Tell me about
it. I hope there will be time for that.
Do you
Radar drum?
Yeah.
Those drums
I had
not useful.
What can you
Yes, of course. I sometimes forget how little. But now is not the time for that discussion. Schattenjäger is really 2 words in English, Gabriel. Schatten means shadow, and Jäger means hunter.
Shadow hunter.
So Gabriel Knight's kind of like a Van Helsing, I guess?
Shadow hunter.
Tell me more.
We Ritters have been Schattenjägers for many centuries. No one is sure when it began or how, but we have records of ancestors as early as the 13th century fulfilling this role. Some believe that the role was given us when... but such fantasies cannot be of use to you.
Tell me more.
Most people are completely blind to the fact that evil does exist. It is out of vogue at the
They make
present time,
Cybertrucks.
I tell you. Shadows of darkness, spirits, vampires, witches, demons. These things are real. It is to their advantage that the world has become
Here
so
on
scientific,
Christmas, Tesla
so
released an update to Cybertrucks that like bricked them all.
That's disgusting.
They exist, Gabriel,
What a gift.
and we hunt them.
How do we hunt them? And why?
Why? Because it is our duty. We are the ones who know, Gabriel. As for how, that is something you will have to learn.
Yeah, it rules.
Does the... Yes.
He seems to be feared by most voodoo groups.
Have you...
Dambala's a...
Yes.
I see.
Okay.
Do you know...
My library could... But you...
Do you...
It is a visual. Each law...
How much else of this is really used?
Yeah, I am sure they have a...
Do you have a...
No.
It means...
Well, let's hope we can...
What can...
It sounds...
Okay. I think we're done here. I guess. We learned about a talisman.
Times Picayune, dated June 24th, 1993. There's nothing about the voodoo murders case in the papers today. Gabriel finds a humorous tidbit under the Life is Stranger Than Fiction column. Apparently, there were reports of ghosts in the Bayou Saint-Jean last night.
Ghosts?
Various people called the newspaper with stories about hearing strange noises and seeing weird lights over the swamp. Some folks claim it's the ghost of Marie Laveau. The paper relates it to similar delusions that crop up every Halloween. Gabriel's horoscope today reads, Wise is the warrior who knows when to fight and when to get the hell out of dodge.
God help
Sure.
me, I'm actually starting to listen to this guy.
Okay. I think there's a thing I need.
Gabriel likes the dragon. Gabriel,
Another month of...
the type.
Should I feel guilt? Nah.
Gabriel's desk.
I could just be stupid too. That's always a possibility. Am I? Okay, I have. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. I think I already grabbed it. I'm pretty sure I need that for a part coming up. Let's go then. So they stole the talisman.
I'm going out for a bit.
Be careful.
From the Schattenjägers. Ritters. Go over here. By the way, tomorrow I think I'm gonna do a midday stream instead of an evening stream because I don't work. I'm literally getting paid to not work. I don't have anywhere to go, so I think we might just do a longer stream tomorrow because of the special event nature of it. Which is I'm going to be doing a tier list of every video game I played this year.
It's locked. The plate is locked in position. There's a keyhole on the plate.
I need a key.
That...
I might not have... like this... not here. Where am I going? Maybe I need to go to her house? Seemed like the most suspicious place. Alright, let's leave. I might not have done all the conversation either. This game's very particular about conversation unlocking content.
Oh.
Let's try calling Ritter again. Oh, 49.
Guten Tag. Yeah.
Gabriel?
Maybe I need
Tell me.
to...
She once was a beautiful and...
Tell me,
She once...
how...
We've been searching for the talisman
Oh,
for
okay.
years.
Damn
Ever
it.
since we lost it. It's a terrible thing to know that something powerful that was entrusted to the talisman is probably
Yeah, this is what I
buried with
figured.
Tetlo's remains.
Okay.
That's
I guess
what
I
gives
was
her
logically
lore so
jumping
much
ahead.
power.
I'm like, it has
How
to
would
be
we
there. That
find
place has been
Tetlo's
suspicious the whole game.
remains?
Ha!
And also we
We
saw,
have wondered that
what's-her-face
question
walk
a
in there
long
earlier.
time, the
Walk
Raiders.
out.
There are two probabilities. The first is that her... The other is that the remains... We've tried to locate Tetlo's African homeland. Also, Tetlo's tribe was utterly destroyed in its African form in the late 17th century. There was nothing like a census in Africa then. As for the other idea, we had no clue as to where Tetlo's people went after fleeing Charleston. Until now.
We must... Let's discuss...
All right.
I spoke with the professor. He thinks the tribe's name was Agri, and that they lived near the Fon tribe, in what is now called the People's Republic of Benin.
That is incredible, Gabriel. I must go research this new...
Wait.
Stay low. If you get a chance, you might look in, but don't try to broach the... Shoot bison, Gabriel.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay. Now, okay. Now it's very clear I do need to go there. Go back, though. I had a hunch it was there, but the conversation didn't, apparently, give me that information directly. Weird that they even let me... Huh. Without having that combo. You could get stuck there for days just not realizing there's conversation. Didn't trigger. Well, there's always the Sierra helpline, thankfully. You know? Only $4.99 a minute. Or if you're really savvy, you buy the hint book. For sale now at all booksellers for $19.99. Okay, yeah, this wasn't... This is new. Just arbitrarily opens up for no reason.
Gabriel hears the faint sound of breaking glass.
There's a link in there. Uh-oh.
Dang. You'd think there'd be a light.
I wonder if the game kills you if you don't have a light here. That'd be pretty cool. Got him. Oh, this sucks. Oh. What am I looking for exactly? Glass. Got anything?
There's broken glass on the floor.
Yeah.
There's broken...
More broken glass.
Crypt drawers line the back wall. Gabriel can't make out the name on that drawer's plaque.
Are any of these open? One maybe?
Gabriel can't...
Okay.
Mosley.
Oh my god, he's dead!
Shit, I dropped my flashlight.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Ouch, my head. What the hell was that?
believe they killed Mosley. And they took his body. What the... How could this happen?
Gabriel opens the wallet and finds some ID belonging to Mosley and an American's repressed card.
Police are always being repressed. They're the most repressed group in all of America.
Mosley's American's repressed card. Credit.
Sorry, I was vomiting in my mouth there. One second. Sorry. Oof. What a concept. They keep saying it. It must be true. Yeah, no, makes sense. Believe anything a cop officer tells you. Well, Mosley's dead. That sucks. That book's gonna be great. Got so much drama already. Okay, so your friend has recently been murdered by a cult. His body has been taken after you found it in the hiding spot where it was left. But they left his wallet with his credit card. Conveniently. Go, exit. Go right. Go left. Fuck. There we go. So you have a credit card of your dead friend who's been very murdered. And the police agency that is covering up the fact that he was never
Where have you
there.
been? I was worried about you.
So what's the most logical thing to do?
For good reason, apparently.
What happened? Do you need a doctor?
Nothing you want to know about, and no.
Yeah, we're
just
going
some
shopping.
aspirin.
Gabriel, this is nuts. You have to get out
Exactly.
of New Orleans.
No kidding.
Well, listen. Wolfgang called while you were out. He said, and I quote, "Tell Gabriel that I found what I was looking for. It's time for me to do my duty. Schloss Ritter is his now." Now, call me crazy, but I don't think that's good news.
Not for Uncle Wolfie, no.
What are you gonna do?
If I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Okay. Actually, wait a second. What was that number again? The World Travel Agency. 585-11.
Hello.
How much for a trip to Rittersburg, Germany?
Rittersburg, Germany? Hold on, let me look that up.
Where the
I can
hell is
fly
that?
you into Munich. That's the closest airport to Rittersburg. You can rent a car from there, or take the train. Let's see. The best price I can see for the
$1,400?
flight is $1,400.
In what, 94?
What would you like to do?
Yikes. Well, not my money.
Charge it to my
Dead man's.
Americans repressed.
Yes, sir. And your name was?
Mosley.
Feeling a little guilty, Gabriel gives the travel agent Mosley's card number and is informed that he can pick up his ticket at the New Orleans International Airport.
Yeah. That's gaming. Oh. going to Germany. Yeehaw! That's what they say in Germany.
Guess what? I'm going to Germany.
Really? That's great, but how on earth could you afford?
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Oh my god. I wouldn't like the sound of that even if you were a man.
I'll miss you too, Grace.
Sure. Let's see. Let's go to the airport, I guess.
Goodbye, Gracie.
Good luck. Let me know what's going on, will you?
Of course.
Airport.
Gabriel picks up his tickets at the airport and boards a plane for Munich.
Wow, it's like I'm really flying. You didn't take any luggage? That's true. True. The man's gonna wear those same clothes for weeks.
Wolfgang?
Hello. My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Herr Knight. Oh, kommen Sie bitte, Herren. I mean, come in, please, Herr Knight. I was not expecting you. Has Wolfgang sent you here?
Uncle Wolfgang? No, I came to see him. Isn't he here?
No, he is gone. I'm sorry. You came all this way.
Oh, great. That's all I need.
Herr Knight, Wolfgang told me all about you and gave me instructions for you to feel welcome here. Please, this is your home. You are a Ritter, no? I am
You
just
love
doing some
castles.
work. I will continue and...
But the
you will
airplane
make
trip smell
yourself
wonderful.
comfortable.
Gabriel Knight
If
smells
there is anything you need, please ask me. You may use Wolfgang's bedroom. It is at
like the
top
worst
of the
cologne
stairs.
you've ever smelled.
Thank you,
That's like
Miss,
overpowering and strong.
You may call me Gerda, Herr Knight.
And also probably of whiskey. I guess.
It's a lion's head carved in... A few tapestries hang on the...
Very cheap, awful
Potato.
cologne. Or Axe
Can
body
I ask
spray,
you
but
a
that
few
wasn't a thing
questions?
back then, but...
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god. Wolfgang.
Tell me about Wolfgang.
What would you like to know?
Oh my god.
Where do you think Wolfgang went?
I don't know, but I have a feeling he has gone off to go be Schattenjäger again. He is too old for such chasing around. His heart is very weak. He has not left this castle for 5 years, and now this.
Do you know when he'll be back?
I only pray he will be back. Before he left, he said Schloss Ritter now belongs to Gabriel. It worried me so to hear him say that. I'm afraid Wolfgang knew he would never return.
What is Wolfgang like?
Wolfgang is a truly wise and good man, the best I have ever known. But his life has been so full of disappointments.
What kind of disappointments?
His only son died in infancy, so there was no one to carry on the family line. And the family's financial troubles have been hard on him. Wolfgang wanted to do so much for the world, but it was all he could do just to hold on to Schloss Ritter. He has not left his mark as he wished to.
What is your relationship with Wolfgang?
Herr Knight, my relationship with your uncle is really none of your business.
Shut the hell up.
You're right, Gerda. Can you
How do you know about...
When we talked on...
Ah, yeah. You see, I have never been in it.
Us...
As you...
Tell me...
I can tell you what they say in the village. What I heard when I was small. To the villagers, the
See, I'm
Ritters
very
are...
German.
How do you say...
No, little
tragic,
German boy.
to be pitied.
Don't go in there. That is the
They
cave
say
of
that the Ritters were chosen by
Smoken.
God to fight evil. But something happened. One of them was cursed, and so the Ritters lost the way. They struggle still, but like a lame dog, you see? Without the power or magic they once had.
Tell me,
There are legends, but it is a troubled it is a trouble.
tell me something.
Schloss Ritter has stood for many centuries. No one knows how long. Wolfgang received offers to open the castle for tourists. He has resisted though, even though the castle is in desperate need.
Okay.
Tell me,
The castle has many rooms and passages.
didn't
There is...
Tell-
Schloss Ritter is
Alright,
the
they really
center
want me to go to the
from which
library.
Schatten
Apparently.
tell me,
Schloss Ritter...
tell me,
I was born in Rittersburg, the village below the castle.
Sure.
tell me,
I'm not well traveled, but he must have sensed you were coming here at night, and
tell me,
I'm very devoted.
Tell-
I love... I was...
Sure. Okay, wander around, I guess. Yo, that is sick as hell. You see that? Put this on the side of a van? You got the coolest van in town. 2024, the library be on your iPad? That's not true. People still have books. That's not true.
3 panels hang from each side of the chapel.
Hey, you
Gabriel
missed,
cannot
pal.
determine what their purpose might be. Do 3 panels. 3 panels of magnificent a plain wooden altar.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do something in this room. Sean Yeager, I'd want a database just to enter clues. Pull up all the relevant data. It's true. I think you can do that in Police Quest. Oddly enough. Ooh, the Police Quest games did not age well, by the way. Do not play Quest. Not even the SWAT games that they eventually became. Alright, what's in here?
A large, it contains, there's
I take
a large,
got scissors.
Gabriel takes the scissors.
Yeah, I played Gabriel Knight 2, and this is actually my first time playing Gabriel Knight 1. Quest for Glory are great. I love Quest for Glory.
There's nothing.
Those are good games. I've done quite a few point and clicks on the stream over the years. And I intend to do more, of course. I never actually played through Dark Siege 2. I should probably do that. I've done the Phantasmagoria games. Those were fun.
Near the bed.
This must be the library.
Near the door is... It's locked.
Oh yeah, the first Laura Bow's great. Although the story maybe hasn't aged super well because of the, you know, Confederate backdrop of it. Plantation. Some of these old Sierra games had stories that just well, unfortunately. Not just Sierra problem, it's like a 90s problem. 80s problem, but...
Can I ask you?
There's a new Laura Bow like that just came out that
course.
is really good, actually. How was it called? It just came out. The Crimson Diamond. Crimson Diamond. I think that's on Steam. Also, Jenny LeClue is great. I love Jenny LeClue.
There are some words over the locked door in Wolfgang's bedroom.
But yeah, if you're looking for more Laura
do they
Bow
mean?
specifically, that game is so close to the first Laura
Wolfgang
Bow
had
game.
me translate it as part of my
Clearly a
English
love
lessons.
letter.
In English, it means, only the purest here may pass. He whose heart is pure as glass, he whose soul is pure as fire. Through this portal passes higher.
Great.
Great.
Thanks.
Then, okay. Maybe that's what this has to do. Hold on. I kind of want to play through the Golden Idol games too. But the problem with the Golden Idol games is that I watched somebody play through them, including the new one that just came out. So like none of it will be
Do
fresh.
that with the panels would not. 3 panels hang from each side.
I'll think about cutting blood and putting it in a goblet. Kneeling. There's this. I need to ask her. Gabriel still doesn't know what the hell those things are.
Yeah.
Ah, here we go.
What can you tell me about those?
The hangings? They describe the Schattenjäger initiation ceremony.
The what?
Tell me about the Schattenjäger initiation ceremony.
Each young man of the Ritter line must go through the ceremony when he dedicates himself to be a Schattenjäger.
But what does the ceremony do?
I do not know, Herr Knight. The only people present are the old Schattenjäger and the new. But I think it must be similar to a priest's ordination or a wedding, a ceremony of intent and oath.
You.
Is there a problem, Herr Knight?
You said wedding. I'm okay now.
I really...
What?
Only the purest here may pass. He whose heart is pure as glass.
Or, let's go back upstairs. So I saw a goblet or something to put blood in. I got scissors. I figure out what that is. We need to do a Weird Al Running with Scissors musical concert tour. This poop pot might be what I need.
There's nothing that Gabriel...
Can I open this?
That doesn't...
Cool fire.
The mirror... A large display...
Dialogue's being weird here.
This scroll looks interesting.
There was a scroll on the wall out there.
Thinking of the first chapel panel, Gabriel washes his hands in the snow.
Yeah, watching some gameplay for Crimson Diamond made it really obvious that it's Bow one again, but with its own story, of course. Black Dahlia. I don't think I played that one.
The
EcoQuest. I've heard of the EcoQuest games. I think Ilion played one of those recently on DOS Cider. By the way, if you like DOS games, my good buddy Ilion has been doing a series of playing through a bunch of DOS games and rating them. Go check those out. Oh, you suggested that one. Nice. Good choice. Good choice. So there's like flame on a sword, hands up. There's a goblet with water. You need to be clean. You need to cut yourself and put something in there. There's also a scroll. I don't know. I got some of this. Let's put the piss pod over here, I guess.
Why do that?
Gabriel's in. Oh.
Thinking of the third panel, Gabriel puts the chamber pot on the altar.
Third pan. I don't. Can this cut me? I guess I haven't tried.
I am not cutting my hair without a mirror.
Okay, apparently I need some hair. Oh, right, it shows cutting hair there. That's what that. Go back up here. Oh, and she has a potato knife. There was a knife on one of the.
That would have little effect. It makes thinking of the second chapel panel.
Oh, the audio's having a bad time with the cycles, though.
I hate this. There, that's plenty.
Let me up the cycles. I'll fix it. It was 30,000 instead of 24,000. Is there a knife here? On the wall, actually.
A large handcraft.
A dagger on the wall. I want that. I was thinking the potato peeler, but this is way more deadly.
It is the knife of a Schattenjäger. You may take it, Herr Knight. Everything in this castle is yours now.
Also something down here I didn't notice earlier.
It's a shame.
Salt. The potato peeler would be painful? It sure would. It would suck.
Is that a shaker of salt?
Yeah, salt.
Mind if I take it?
No.
Thanks.
Well, you know what? I never did look at this.
St. George, patron of the light, who hunts the shadow. Upon my blood I call thee to set my feet upon thy road.
Sure.
Gabe.
Go back in here, I guess. So do I have everything I need? I cleansed my hands. There's a knight kneel. I have a thing. I have a dagger and a piss pot. I cut my hair.
According to Gerda, the first panel shows hand. The second panel, the third panel shows a chalice on a table with ocean waves in the background.
That could be salt water.
The fourth panel, the fifth panel, the sixth. There's no reason to put. Thinking of the sixth.
St. George, upon to.
Nothing.
I probably need to do all this stuff first. Sure.
Thinking of the third panel, Gabriel.
Where's the lock of hair?
This is the.
Or maybe I just need to cut my hair? I don't know.
Thinking of the far.
Oops.
The first, the second panel, the third panel shows a chalice on the fourth.
I need to kneel?
Thinking of.
There we go. Let's try it now, I guess.
Thinking of the sixth panel.
St.
Oh, there we go.
It worked. Something's happening.
Oh, excuse me. I was just vacuuming.
Oh, yeah,
I
okay.
did not know you were in here.
Oh, that's all right. I've done about all I can do in here anyway. I give up.
You look tired, Herr Knight. Why don't you go to bed?
Sure, why not?
I will clean everything up. You need not worry.
I can't believe I cut my hair for nothing.
Hate to see it. Godzilla! But like... the 98 one.
Smells, Gabriel Knight. You seek to be Schattenjäger.
I do.
You must first burn away the past. How much sin do you have to burn? You have used people all your life. Never committed to anything. Turn back now, and I will forget that you asked for this. No!
No! Well, okay.
Two things that redeem you. First, that you have bitter blood in your veins. Second, that 3 women
What?
have loved you.
Why's it gotta only be women? People can thirst after Gabriel when they're not women. So I don't...
Start on the path. So you shall. But you will not be a Schattenjäger until you have earned it.
How?
I cannot show the path.
I'm just a funny little dragon man.
That you will have to let go of the greater part of yourself, Gabriel Knight.
No problem.
Yes. Now you asked for purification. You shall have it.
Oh no! A cool frickin' sword! What? God, I hate when that happens. Your shadow self turns into a cool key. Happens to the best of us.
What a night. I'm sore all over.
Alright, day 8. Let's call that here for tonight. We are currently at 255 with 342 points. And day 8.